What are you working on reinventing right now? Hi, this is Marquessa Petway, your reinvention expert and business coach, and I wanted to send you just a short little video message to let you know what I've been up to lately, but most importantly how you can benefit, because I know you got to be at some level in your life or some area in your life where you just want to take it to the next level. You want to change it. Could be professionally, could be personally. And I have to tell you, I have so many strategies, tips, and tools that I want to share with you in order to help you get there. And you know, lately I sat down with my team not too long ago and I said, guys, this looks like over the next 60 days, I'm literally doing a reinvention tour. Okay, because I get the opportunity and the privilege to reinvent folks in all different types of ways. Right now, I'm in the middle of an entrepreneur series for individuals that just want to know what entrepreneurship is, if it's something that they're meant to do, they're not quite sure. I'm happy to say that 25 individuals are a part of this. Minority Interchange sponsored this. You can find them at the minetwork.com, and it is just I'm having a lot of fun, and we're on the third webinar, which will be the last one on Tuesday. And don't worry if you missed that, we will publish the product and make it available to others at a small price, so that's going to come up a little bit later. In addition, I've been asked to reinvent 300 plus dislocated workers in the state of California, and I'm headed out there in May to do that. And I have my full day workshop where I will be sharing my reinvention map, and on the other day Jack Canfield also will be doing a full day of reinvention. So I'm excited and just honored to have been asked. So that's the major thing that's coming up, and it actually is it kicks off my West Coast tour, because I have quite a few clients out there on the West Coast, and I only get out there maybe once or twice a year. So I'm also, while I'm out there, I've been asked to participate in a movie, which is so exciting. Keep your fingers crossed. I'm still not sure if I'm going to do it because it's another thing, and it's for experts, so I don't know. But if I do it, it will happen around that time. Another thing that's going on is I'm going to do quite a few speaker blueprint retreats, which are retreats for entrepreneurs, and they get to spend a full day with me in order to reinvent their business. And I have 3 retreats planned for when I go out on the West Coast. Now, coming up next week here locally in New York, I'm going to PepsiCo, you may have heard of that company, to talk to their employees about reinvention. So I am out here, I guess you can say, reinventing the world, and I want you to be a part of that. And I felt like I should send you a message today. If I could just leave, I guess, one tip with you today, I would ask you to think about what is it that you want to reinvent. You know, this is the time of year. It's April, the weather is beautiful, it's spring, it signifies renewal, and I think people are energized a little bit because of the weather. I know we are in New York City, let me tell you, but we're often disconnected with the goals that we set for ourselves at the beginning of the year, and I want to make sure that you reconnect with those goals. So over the next 60 plus days, I'll send out a few issues, and I'll share with you some success stories that have been happening that may inspire you with other professionals just like you that are involved in a reinvention. And I will also share with you some tips, tools, and strategies that you yourself can implement in order to get reinvented. And if you want to take this a step further, I invite you to go to the Reinvention Experts, that's with an S.com. That's my reinvention community website. Sign up for that, because there's certain things that I will put on that site and make available to that community that I may not be able to make available to my e-zine readers. Some of you are also following me on Facebook. I love to have you. I have a group on Facebook called the Speakerpreneurs with an S.com. You're invited to check that out as well. But again, the best place if you really want to take advantage of my reinvention strategies is the reinventionexperts.com. And if you're not already on my list, please go to reinventionmap.com and get on my list so that I can help you reinvent your life. And I got a little secret to tell you. Shh, shh, shh. I'm actually involved in my own personal reinvention. I like to walk my talk. Right now, and this is really bold of me to share, but I'm a bold kind of person. I'm involved in yet another weight loss program, but this one, darn it, I'm determined about it, but it's more realistic, more lifestyle changing versus diet. And, you know, because I like food, what can I tell you? I'm a foodaholic, so I want food to be my friend instead of something that tends to hold me back, if you will. So I'm excited, and I got so many other things that are going on in my life right now that are all part of that reinvention that I'm doing. So if you want to keep up with that, I invite you to check out my personal blog that you can just click on it and check it out and leave me your little thoughts or opinions and that sort of thing. But again, the three communities or the three types of individuals that I really focus on reinventing are professionals, the ones that are already in the workplace, but they want to be a little bit more engaged. I also reinvent organizations. I'm happy to say Minority Interchange and Harlem Tabernacle are the most recent organizations that I've had the privilege of reinventing. And thirdly are entrepreneurs or speakerpreneurs. I help them, you know, decide, well, hey, I want to run my own show, but how do I do that? So if you're a part of any of this, get in touch with me. If you want to privately spend some time with me, you've got two ways to do that. You can either have your own retreat, which is awesome. You can go to retreat.speakersblueprint.com. Again, that's retreat.speakersblueprint.com. That is a subdomain. Or you can simply go to speakersblueprint.com and submit an application with me, and somebody with my team will get back with you and set up a time that you can meet with me personally over the phone, and we can discuss where you are now, where you're trying to go, and how I can help you get there. So this is Marquessa. By the way, if you're wondering where I'm at, where am I right now, I'm across the street from my apartment in New York City. It's a little windy, so my hair is probably all over the place. But I decided, you know, I'm going to send a video out to my folks because I want to connect with them. At least I want them to see my face and, you know, see that there's somebody behind those words. And I'd love to hear from you. Anything I can do to help you throughout your reinvention. My name is Marquessa Patway. I'm your reinvention expert and business coach. Until next time, bye now.